control has already a thermostat inside here for the box heat, the smoker heat of the oven itself. This probe is used to go into the meat. So you put this in the meat, so when you go to your Wi-Fi connection, you will have two signals. One is going to be the box control, and the other one is going to be the temperature of the meat with this probe inside the meat. Okay, anyway, so we've been marinating these ribs for 24 hours, so you always should have at least 12 to 24 hours marinating your ribs so they get nice and tenderized and seasoned. Okay, I already put the rib rack inside, and all I gotta do is put the meat on and set it and forget it. That's it, you're ready to go. So on ribs, you want to cook low and slow, around 220 to 225 the max for 4 hours. The temperature needs to be for ribs is 145 degrees and the ribs will be done. So let me just put the internal temperature control or thermostat probe inside the meat. Now all you have to do is just look at your phone and you can do whatever you want for the next 3 or 4 hours. Oh man, look at that. I got a little ways to go. I could be playing the drums and smoke. All right, let's get it. I can smoke while I'm watching TV. Here's the temperature. I'm out here playing on my drone and trying to get it to fly right. Wait a minute. What's my smoker doing? Oh, let's see. It's 164 inside. Temperature of the grill is 225. Perfect.
When you grill or you cook, you clean as you go. You clean that mess, vacuum floors, and mop them.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. It says, oh, I gotta go. The temperature's too high, gotta go. We're checking on our ribs, and we only have one rack in there that we cut in half. So our cooking temperature was 225 degrees, and we're here at about 2 hours later. Usually we cook at 200 and for 4 hours, but that's like with 3 racks of ribs. So now we just have one rack we cut in half, so we came out here to check it out. And the reason we came out here and check it out is we looked at our phone, and guess what it says? It says 187, 188. So we know that the ribs will be done at 145, but they'll be falling off the bone anywhere from 185 to 200. So we thought it was going to be longer, but we went by the temperature, and here we're ready to go. So the next step we're going to do is put on some barbecue sauce that we made up, and a lot of people take their barbecue sauce, your best favorite sweet barbecue sauce, whatever you like, and really one of the secrets is to put Coca-Cola with it. And so we put Coca-Cola in it, thins it out a little bit, but now we're just going to base it on top of the ribs. See how the ribs are starting to pull away here right now, and when you pull the ribs up, you notice that the ribs are not real. They're like fold on you. They're like limp. So you know they're getting to be ready to fall off the bone. So we're just going to cook them just a tad bit more. We'll baste them again. Then after that, I'm going to take them and throw them on the barbecue grill where it's nice and hot, and char them up just a little bit. But that's your taste. Also, let's check out the pellet, the hopper over here, the pellet hopper. And you can see that we haven't used much. Very efficient, safe smoking grill. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take them off now. I'm going to transfer them over to the barbecue grill. this doesn't fall apart as I'm going over here. See how it's folded like that? It's getting ready to fall off the bone. A little bit more barbecue sauce to cake it on there. Now I'm just going to watch it just for a couple of minutes. You see how that looked a minute ago? You got to watch it real close because this got a little bit charred. And that's like perfect. The way I like them anyway. And it's going to fall off the bone here in just a minute. Half a slab one. Look at that. Okay, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're hungry.